Hello everyone, welcome. First things first, please excuse my calamine lotion Vaseline beard that I have, okay? I had a breakout, so I just put that down there, so ignore that. Today I'm going to bring you guys this Legos inspired hairline. I believe the concept of this hairline originated in Lagos, Nigeria, so that is why I call it the Legos hairline, alright? I wanted to try it out, so let's get into it. Now I'm going to be using one of my wigs. This wig is synthetic, by the way. This is how it's looking so far. All right, and so now the first thing you want to do is clean the area with alcohol. I'm using my Ebin adhesive to lay this wig down. As you can see, I'm making sure to leave enough space so that way I have room to create my hairline. Now I'm going in with my Godspeed glue and I'm putting that where I'm going to apply the hair. Today I'm using the RUWA hair and it is pre-stretched. Now in order to do this hairline, I kind of mapped it out in my head. I know the center looks like an M, like the letter M. So that's what I was aiming to do. So I was trying to create that M shape first. So it might be easier to do the widow's peak first and then work on each side of the widow's peak. So that hair should go behind the widow's peak. With that hairline, it has low points on the side by the temple. I made the hair lower. So in between, every so often, I did go ahead and put a band on to allow what I did to dry, just so I wouldn't get too much movement as I'm trying to add the hair on. Once that dried, I went back in and I started to do the other side where my temple is. So you have like three peaks. So the temples and then also the widow's peak. So that's kind of like your guideline. And then from there, all the rest of the hair on the hairline is going to go behind those peaks, if that makes sense. By the way, I'm not including the sideburns, so outside of the sideburns, you have 3 peaks. All right, and you're just gonna follow your natural hairline when it comes to all the other hair placement that you're gonna do around those peaks. And for some people, I know that this may be how their natural hairline goes. So I actually have a widow's peak naturally. It's not like super sharp, but it's there. And I think that's why this looks even more natural than the other way, because it really emphasizes the dips within my hairline. It really does help to have some type of alligator clip just to hold your hair out the way so that way it can dry. That way you don't have to hold it the whole time. So just get you some kind of alligator clip, and that's gonna help to keep everything in place. I'm going in between those peaks and I'm just filling those gaps in. I'm going back in with my band again just to allow that to dry about 20 minutes before I start again. So after 20 minutes, I got back in there and went on to finish the sides. And I did spray my Ebin spray after applying the hair. So once you have the right placement, that's when you spray on your Ebin to lock it in place. Now I'm going in and just filling in those gaps, and I'm taking little pieces of hair just to add a detailed touch and to make it look even more realistic. Take your time and just kind of look, just eye it and just kind of see what's missing, what needs to be added, what you need to take away. Alright, so now that I'm almost done, I'm going to tie it down again to allow that to dry. This is the last time I'm going to go in and just fill in those little gaps where it looks like it needs hair. Just being careful of the placement and making sure that I'm using small sections of hair to fill in those gaps. Once I'm satisfied with my hairline, I tie it down for the final time and I allow it to dry for about 30 minutes. After that, I'm going to go ahead and brush all my hair out, detangle everything, and just get it ready to get curled up. So I don't know if you can see, but there's some gaps in there, and that's kind of behind the hairline. I'm going to show you guys what I use for that. And for that, I'm not going to add any more hair. I'm just going to use a cover spray. Now this is the cover spray I use. I don't really like this one, but this is what I have. Once you're done spraying it and your hair is looking like dry ice, you're gonna go ahead and brush that through and make sure that that dye is spread throughout the hair evenly so it doesn't look too harsh. Now I'm gonna take some flexi rods and I'm gonna go ahead and curl my hair. Once the rods were in, I went on and dipped them in hot water. Once my hair was dry, I took them out. I absolutely love this look. This has got to be one of my favorite looks so far. The hairline is doing what needs to be done, okay? It is doing what needs to be done. If you would like to see other styles with this hairline, let me know down below. Or if you want to see something different, let me know that as well. This is the back of my hair. I forgot to show you all the backs. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye.